Looks like there's a new guy here.
I'm kinda getting worried.
Who are you, really?
I'm here to help turn this factory around. My name is Keiichi Sato. I've just started at this new workplace, but I can't shake the feeling that there's some serious issues here. Staring at a computer screen all day can be so exhausting.
Looks like there's a new guy here. Has he been working on the computer all day?
I'm kinda getting worried. He seems quite serious. Keiichi, good job today. Well, this is what the first day is usually like. Take your time getting used to the atmosphere around here. Thank you. For now, I'm in charge of training you, so let's take it step by step, okay? I'm looking forward to it. It seems like the workload for the factory workers here is relatively light, thanks to automation. That's correct. We just started implementing full automation on a trial basis. Are you interested in it? No, it's just that the noise is kind of bothering me. Oh, another error again.
It's been nothing but this lately. I can't get any work done. I'm sure that implementing automation wasn't a mistake, but with this many errors, it's turning into a massive loss instead of a profit.
She is President Yui. She seems a bit worn out from all the recurring errors recently. And the next day... It stopped again! How many times has this happened already?
Delays are piling up, and we're not going to meet the deadline at this rate.
We can't do anything about this anymore. Another error, huh? This isn't something unusual since we're still at the stage of getting used to the automation. Let's see. It looks like we need some maintenance here.
But we don't even have time for maintenance.
This bearing looks like it's not moving well. The cause of this error is a lack of lubricant.
What? Really?
You're right! There's barely any lubricant. That's not all. This filter hasn't been properly cleaned. When the filter is clogged, the airflow becomes restricted, which leads to parts being overheated.
You're right. There's so much dust here.
Now that you mention it, we've been skipping the cleaning of this area lately. Also, this part right here. There's more? The motor's temperature is too high. If this continues, it could seize up. The motor's temperature? But there's nothing we can do about that on our own. Actually, proper cooling and regular inspections can prevent it. And the base supporting the motor is a bit tilted. If you leave it like this, vibrations will increase, raising the risk of further breakdowns. You're right. The base is slightly distorted.
Keiichi, how did you know all of this?
It's something you notice quickly when you're used to working on site, and machines will respond to you when treated with care. I see. But can we really afford to put this much into maintenance every time? It's a new system, so it's natural to face challenges at first. We'll just have to get used to it over time. But how did you figure out the errors in such a short time? President Yui, the machines in this factory are all generally lacking in basic maintenance. That's the cause of these errors.
You managed to investigate all that so quickly? Who are you, really?
I'm here to help turn this factory around.
Turn it around?
The machines here are indeed high performance. However, if left as they are, the likelihood of more troubles will increase.
That can't be. What can we do?
President Yui, I'm not here just to point out problems. I believe in the potential of this factory.
But we've been told repeatedly that we won't survive unless we push forward with automation.
Automation is indeed necessary, but relying solely on it is risky. This factory has honed valuable skills through manual labor.
Please, I'd really like to hear more of what you have to say.
Thank you. In that case, let's discuss this on site. I'm sure seeing the situation firsthand will provide clarity.
Of course. I really want to rebuild this factory somehow. Please, let me hear your proposal.
These machines can operate with fewer errors simply by regularly adding lubricants. Also, please clean this area routinely. I can't believe such a simple fix can make such a difference.
The machines are actually running much smoother now. This will surely improve work efficiency.
Wait a second. If we continue relying on manual work like this, efficiency will remain low. Huh? Full automation is the future of this factory. If you're going to rely on manual labor, what's the point of automation?
But at this rate...
Tamara, what's the situation with the manufacturer's support? They said upgrading to the latest equipment would greatly enhance productivity. They provided manuals and claimed they'd respond quickly to any issues. But in reality, they've never inspected the factory, even once, right?
I've called them numerous times, but they keep postponing it, saying they'll stop by when they're visiting other clients in the same area. That's another problem itself.
That may be true, but for errors of this level, we can manage with the manual. I want to protect this factory too. That's why I'm trying to reduce individual burdens on employees. From a cost performance perspective, relying on automation is the only option. Tamara, I'm not against automation itself. However, we need a balance tailored to the current state of the factory. It's true that we only recently implemented automation, so there might still be confusion before we all get used to it. President Yui, I'll step in to help guide everyone, so please give me some time. I'll also contact the manufacturer to identify areas for improvement.
Alright, time isn't on our side, so please, act quickly.
Please leave it to me.
Keiichi, could you please focus on maintenance tasks for now? We need everyone's cooperation here, and I trust your judgment.
Of course. I'll get it started right away. A few days later. Despite the errors, unexpected errors continue to occur, leaving the workers feeling uneasy as progress lagged behind. Something had to be done. It stopped again! This is the third time today!
Why is this happening? I thought we inspected it just yesterday.
We need to identify the cause quickly. Can you handle it? This is our limit. We can't delve into the internal mechanics of the machines. Machines aren't supposed to be perfect. Issues like this are bound to happen. So there's no need to panic. We just need to inspect it again, and we'll get it running for sure. At this rate, the entire factory could shut down. Hey, Keiichi, what are your thoughts? Matsudaira, this error is caused by a lack of proper maintenance. The management isn't being able to keep up with the errors. Pushing for full automation so abruptly is too reckless. Everyone's just chasing after error fixes, leading them to be completely wiped out. Just as I thought. I can understand Tatsuhiro's approach, but maybe it's time to seriously reconsider. Yes, for the sake of this factory, we need to make our case. A few days later. Tatsuhiro, do you have a moment? I'm actually quite busy, and I can't step away right now. I know you're busy, but ignoring the current situation will put the entire factory at risk. All these errors are happening because the management system isn't being able to keep up. Are you saying that it's the management that's to blame? Isn't that exactly why we should be pushing for more automation? That's exactly what's causing these errors. Over-relying on machines has left us unable to keep up with their maintenance. So are you saying we should go back to manual work? That would just reduce efficiency and leave us no better off than before. I've been doing everything to keep this factory alive. If we install the latest machines, efficiency will improve for sure. And we'll have an easier time as well. How is that so wrong? I never said it is, but the approach is way too rushed. Without listening to the voices of the people working on site, efficiency loses its meaning. I just want to protect this factory. Without advancing automation, we'll fall behind for sure. Tatsuhiro, I understand how you feel, but right now, strengthening the management system is the top priority. Keiichi, you've only just joined us, yet you think you understand this factory? I guess I can't keep hiding this any longer. Huh? In truth, I'm the candidate to succeed as the next president of Tokimeki Group, the corporation that owns this factory. I've been working here with you all to gain first-hand experience. What? You've been hiding something this important all this time?
You're a candidate to be the next president?
That explains why he's so quick to notice the issues around here. I hid this because I wanted to see everyone's genuine work ethics. The strengths and weaknesses of this factory can only be truly understood from first-hand experience. And in any case, in this factory, I'm no different from any other employee. Still, you confused everyone with this situation. So what's next?
Wait, Tatsuhiro. Let's hear him out till the end.
The errors happening in the system stem from running the machines without sufficient maintenance. Additionally, the rushed automation plan doesn't align with the current management system. Please, take a look at this data.
He's right. The errors have been increasing.
And the profits are steadily declining as well. Tatsuhiro's push for automation wasn't wrong. However, the plan needed to be adjusted to suit the management system. It's too late to be saying such a thing. What I've been doing is all for the factory's survival. You're telling me that's wrong? No, I'm not saying that. Everyone knows how much you care about this factory. In that case, I'll prove that I was right. If you're going to say so much, then show us your sincerity by ensuring everyone in the factory agrees with you. Of course, I'll make sure of it. Matsudaira and Yui also began collaborating with other employees to address delays. Alright, there's no time to lose. Keiichi will follow your lead.
I'll help too. Protecting this factory should be a collective effort made by everyone.
Thank you. Let's start by identifying the error points and performing the necessary maintenance. As Keiichi said, this section is low on lubricant.
Same right here. And over here too.
I guess the management of this site is really crucial. I now realize that just following orders wasn't enough. We weren't looking at anything properly. We didn't even try to figure out the cause of the errors ourselves.
Keiichi, you've been observing the floor all this time, and you even identified the causes of the errors and provided concrete solutions. I guess automation alone wasn't the silver bullet we thought it was.
That's right. At first, I wasn't sure what to make of you, but you have genuinely been thinking about the factory's future. Tatsuhiro, what do you say? Don't you think it's time to recognize his efforts? Fine. Give me some time to think it over. Still unconvinced, Tatsuhiro didn't withdraw his proposal for full automation, and as his final move, he prepared a presentation. Whether it would lead to success or failure remained uncertain. The next day. Please look at this, President Yui. With this latest equipment, we could double, no, even triple our production efficiency. It would reduce the workload on employees and stabilize quality.
Certainly. The numbers make it a compelling proposal.
This is the only way to secure the factory's future. If we continue to rely on outdated equipment, we'll lose our competitive edge entirely.
But pushing forward without considering the voices from the employees is risky. Tatsuhiro, are you sure the producers will be providing us with proper support after the installation? Because I really don't think that's the case.
Well, I can see why you'd be concerned. Tatsuhiro, rest assured, we will fully support you after the installation. I can trust you, right? We are a small, rural factory. Can we expect the same level of support as big companies in the city? Of course. But please keep in mind that we will rely on your employees for basic maintenance and minor troubleshooting. Can you please give me some time, President Yui?
What's wrong, everyone?
Tatsuhiro's proposal has its merits, but we should reconsider if it's truly the best fit for a factory. We tried implementing Keiichi's suggestions, and we'd like you to see the results. These are the results of combining manual work and efficiency. It's true the automation has its benefits, but manual work has its own value that machines cannot replace.
Can you be more specific?
Manual work offers flexibility and adaptability that machines can't replicate. Take this part, for example. Machines can't easily handle fine adjustments or subtle variations in shape, but manual work can fix those on the spot. This reduces quality inconsistencies, ultimately improving customer satisfaction. Exactly. Since adopting this method, errors have decreased and efficiency has improved.
Thanks to Keiichi's suggestions, our work has become easier, and the product quality has improved as well. You're right. This is exceptional quality. I guess this is the result of balancing manual work and efficiency.
Under Keiichi's guidance, even the workflow has become more efficient. It's proof that there can also be success in depending on manual work, rather than relying entirely on machines. Was my approach wrong? The automation that Tatsuhiro pushed for expanded this factory's potential. The only issue was the lack of balance with the reality on site. We all know how much you care about this factory, Tatsuhiro. It was just the over-reliance on machines, without grasping the situation, that led to such problems. I still believe that automation is the future of factories. That's not going to change. Manual labor, huh? You guys can do as you like, but I'll go forward in my own way.
Tatsuhiro.
I'm not staying here any longer. But I sincerely hope this factory prospers.
We will never forget what you taught us, from the potential of automation to the importance of pursuing efficiency.
Following Tatsuhiro's departure, the factory began a new chapter. Through the cooperation and dedication of the employees, the factory successfully balanced efficiency and high-quality production, ultimately achieving a remarkable recovery.
Hey, why didn't you tell us who you really were sooner?
I wanted to understand the factory firsthand. Staring at spreadsheets and plans doesn't reveal the true challenges going on in the site.
That sounds just like you.
Does it? Thank you for watching.
Don't forget to subscribe for more.